So this video is just going to be an initial look at a new Bandai metal build figure. This is Zeta Gundam MSZ-006, and I believe it just came out. I ordered this from Kappa Hobby, and I got it for $380, which is quite a bit of money for a 7.5-inch figure. So my initial reaction upon picking it up was not super impressed. So what I'm saying is that for $380, I expected more. I have a lot of other metal build figure and Gundam metal build figures, and this one just didn't particularly impress me. So and I'm going to be doing another video on it to show off all the gimmicks. So let's start with the weight, because that was kind of what I initially was a little bit surprised at, was that it wasn't heavier. So we'll put this on the scale. So this weighs 12.7 ounces. Okay. Now I have another figure here. This is another metal build figure. The reason I chose this one is because it's very similar size. Now this one does have, I did put one additional thing on here, which is the shield. So this is, I can't remember, but I think this is from Char's Revenge. Char's Counter-Strike, not his Revenge. So they're about the same height. This one, let's see, this one is 15.3 ounces. So it's a bit more, and it feels heavier. And like this in here, the shins feel like they're metal. This one feels kind of light. So it's, as I said, it's well under a pound. So it's not very dense. If you look in here at this is not metal. This is plastic. I'm sure that the joints are metal encased in there, because they do have kind of the stiffness of metal joints. So this is kind of weird in the way that the knee here, it seems oddly designed. Yeah, see, I'm going to have to, now I got it kind of stuck. You can see now in there, things on here just, see, I'm going to have to manipulate that to get it correct again. As to accuracy, this is, so I have the videos, videos 1 and 2. These were a Zeta Gundam. And this one here is a picture of what I assume is this figure. Okay. Now there is another one in here on the back. Looks very similar, but it is not the same. Another Gundam. So many of these Gundams look very, very similar. Now I hate this. I hate that this is, I had this happen yesterday where it just kind of gets all messed up. Lots of movement on here, lots of detailing. We can look in here close at the detailing. And again, I'm going to be going through and doing a much deeper dive on the various gimmicks. And there's not a lot of gimmicks with this. Again, a $380 figure, but it's got lots of movement in here, lots of things it can do. It's got some pegs on here, so I assume things are going to get attached there. This moves out. We've got these kind of jet packs here. And if we go in here, you know, that's going to be all metal up in there. And see, this doesn't feel like metal. I believe that's plastic. We're talking a $380 figure. I didn't check. I'd have to check to see what the price is in yen, and then do a conversion. Because a lot of times these figures, look at that. A lot of times these figures are sold for considerably more in the conversion from the yen to dollars. So this it's not loose, but it doesn't feel metal. I assume that these joints are metal. It looks nice. I think it looks nice, but it's that price, $380. I'm expecting quite a bit. This one here, I just feel like it's got more going on. I don't remember what I paid for this one, but I'm pretty sure it was quite a bit less. Although I got this one on sale. I feel like I kind of wish I had not gotten this one and maybe waited to see if it went on sale at some point. But I believe this was just released. So anyway, that's just a first look. I'm going to do at least one more video. This is the Zeta Gundam MSZ-006 from Bandai Metal Build.